I respect and I support the way how Zelensky spoke. He spoke the voice of Ukrainian people, and Ukrainian people were waiting for this meeting for a long time between the President Trump and President Zelensky to get the deal, the minerals deal done, and also to hear about security guarantees and to know what is the plan regarding the security. And so far, we unfortunately didn't hear that. So for the President Zelensky, it is very hard to actually find what would he deliver to Ukrainian people, and he doesn't exactly know what is the position of American leadership at this point is, and we are very concerned when the aggressor is not called an aggressor. I think this is very important to call things with their real names if we want to have if we want to live in a real world, not in illusions.
And what are the people in Ukraine saying tonight? What has the reaction been of your countrymen and women?
So people are not sleeping. All of them are watching what President Trump says, what J.D. Vance said, what others said, what Zelensky said. It looks like everyone is talking about American politics today because, as I said, we really anticipated that it will be something very important, and then finally we will hear something about the security plan and how we can be a part of negotiations and what is the plan. But we don't want to be treated as I said, emotional, economic asset. The language is also very important. And for me personally, I can say that I don't like when someone tells that we are doing business with Ukraine. We're happy to talk about reconstruction. We do appreciate every support and investment of every American taxpayer, but we do need to be very constructive. And we're open to that. And I really hope that it will happen sometime in the future because the time has arrived.
Ms. Yasko, you have our president who's now in a war of words with your president. Here in the U.S., President Trump is also pulling back foreign aid to places all around the world. Are you worried this meeting and the desire to pull back on foreign aid could mean less resources are not going to go to Ukraine as you are still in the middle of war?
Of course, it is going to be harder for Ukrainians, but I want to emphasize that we continue our fight because we believe this is something that is very important for the future of our generations, the freedom of our children and no war in the future. So we really hope that the leadership coming from other countries will be much stronger and that we will build the security alliances that will matter in the future, that will not be just on the paper.